Hello, hello, hello. So I dealt with two hurricanes this week, Hurricane Durant and Hurricane Aaron Rodgers. What's up with that? The heck, man? The Chicago Bears had a chance to win the game and had the ball 9 times and only scored a field goal, which is a good thing that Eddie Pinheiro kicked and made a field goal. And we're not talking about double dunk or triple dunk. But now, national television, the first game and only game on Thursday Night Football on the 100th anniversary in the beloved city of Chicago, we lay a goose egg. Not a zero, we scored 3 points, but a goose egg on the offense. Who are you going to blame? You're going to blame Trubisky? You're going to blame Nagy? You're going to blame the offensive line. You're going to blame the receivers. You're going to blame not playing the whole team on preseason. There's a lot to blame. But if you look, Trubisky versus Rodgers, you'd be kind of surprised by this. The only goof up that Trubisky had was an interception by an ex-Bear. The heck? So we're going to break down Trubisky versus Rodgers, and we're going to go right now. First, like and subscribe. Okay, guys, so I'm here looking at my iPhone. I'm going to have a discussion regards to the Bears. Week 1 stats. Mitch Trubisky versus Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers threw 18 for 30 for 60%. Mitch Trubisky threw 22 for 44 for 57.8%. Aaron Rodgers threw 203 yards. Trubisky threw 228 yards. Average pass for Rodgers was 6.8 yards. Trubisky went 5.1, or basically 5 yards a pass. 0 touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers 1 touchdown. 1 interception for Trubisky, 0 for Rodgers. He was sacked, or Trubisky was sacked 4 times for negative 20 yards. Rodgers was sacked 3 times for negative 20 yards, so they're equal. Okay, so Trubisky was sacked 5 times, lost 20 yards, okay? Rodgers was sacked the same much, but 70 yards more. So how really did Trubisky play? Was it with the media hating Trubisky and loving Aaron Rodgers, being a bunch of Packer fans? I think the answer is pretty simple. It's a yes. And we're going to go back to this. This is interesting numbers here. And here we go. Okay, so you saw the numbers. Trubisky threw for 228 versus Rodgers 206. Rodgers threw for 1 interception. Trubisky threw for 0. Trubisky threw the interception in the end. Not a touchdown for Trubisky. Interception, which Amos picked it off. Out of the chances of that happening, winning the game, it's a nightmare that has come true. There was a moment in the first quarter that no quarterback did anything. And I don't know why. If I was Nagy, I would run the ball with Montgomery. He was doing good. And so was the other running backs for the Bears. What they could have done was use the tight ends more and kind of done the flats. When the flats is when they run and they come back to get chunks of yards. That's what I would have to do to get a freaking touchdown. That's what I would have done. I can't stand Aaron Rodgers. I hate him. I hate the Patriots. They always get freaking good players. Now they got Antonio Brown. What the heck is up with that? Antonio Brown goes across and complains, blah, 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 I don't like the Raiders. They cut him. Guess what? Now he's a freaking Patriot. The heck? Now with Aaron Rodgers, I can't stand him. He's like Jason or Freddy Krueger that doesn't die in the horror movie. How many times you try to kill the freaking guy? He doesn't damn die. And I'm sick of it. And I don't know what the Bears have to do to get this guy down. Now, they were able to do it on Week 15, I believe, when the Bears play the Packers at home. But this one is freaking embarrassing. We lost the freaking game, a national televised game for the 100th anniversary. Not in Green Bay, but in Chicago for the NFL kickoff. The first game and only game on Thursday Night Football for the 100 years. Really? Really? So who is to blame? Is it Trubisky? Partially, yeah. Is it the rust? I think so. I see the Bears winning in Denver if they get their heads out of their behinds and start running the ball more and stop doing stupid passes. Now you got to remember, not Trubisky is the only one who's rusty. The offensive line is rusty. Adam Shaheen can't catch anything if he tried. He's a bust, or soon to be a bust, kind of like Kevin White. Allen Robinson was the player of the game, I thought. He did pretty damn good. He did pretty good. So, I don't know, man. As a Bears fan, I couldn't stand Brett Favre. And more, I can't even stand Aaron Rodgers. At least we knocked out Brett Favre back in 2010. We knocked him out as a Viking, unfortunately. I wish it was as a Packer. Do I hate the state of Wisconsin? No. But I'm pretty close in hating the state. Do I hate the Packer fans? Yeah, I do. Hate the Packer fans. I hate Green Bay. I hate Aaron Rodgers. He's a cocky, you know what I'm talking about. Those stupid State Farm commercials. Hate them too. And Patrick Mahomes, I hate him too because I guess they're buddies. Which I guess if they pay you a lot of money to be their buddy, I guess you would. Okay. So what did the Bears have to do to get better? Defense, they were good, except on the safety play when they caught the 40-yard catch. I think what it was Eddie Jackson wasn't in it. It was Clinton Dix came to do a safety blitz, which left Bush free, which I don't get it. Where the heck is Eddie Jackson? I don't get that play. So then the other one is, how the heck are you going to stop Graham? There's a lot of offensive holding referees. So that was really freaking crazy. They love the Packers. NFL loves it. They kiss Aaron Rodgers' butt the whole time. Him and Tom Brady. What do they have, like a horseshoe up their butts? They always get everything they want? This is ridiculous. For goodness sakes, with the Chicago Bears, the charter franchise. Can we kick someone's butt today? Now, I can't stop swearing on YouTube, but you feel like it. You're so frustrated as a fan that you just want to throw socks, break your TV, burn the city of Green Bay. It's frustrating. Nor do I condone violence, but it's just crazy. And I think every Bears fan is just biting their fingers now because it happened to us once with Aaron Rodgers. This has happened multiple times. How many times we had him on the chokehold, okay? The NFC Championship game, Cutler goes down with a busted knee, supposedly. Rodgers comes back, wins the damn game, okay? Freaking Urlacher intercepted it. And then we got big fat, whatever his name is, BJ, whatever, Raji, with the ball go like this. Ridiculous. Kick him out of the NFL, okay? Then, week 17, with Trestman as coach, we're about to win the game. Ball falls down on the stupid ground. Lance Briggs and Peppers are staring at the ball. Pick up the freaking ball and run it all the way. No, Packers player picks it up for a freaking touchdown. That shouldn't have counted either, okay? Let's see, how many times we spoiled the Packers games? Twice, I think. Fox, we beat them Thanksgiving evening when Fox was the coach. And Cutler was the quarterback. That was very sweet. Although we sucked that year. We were like 5-11, I think, that year. And then last year, we got the rivalry game and beat the snot out of them to win the NFC North. And then won 16 and 17. Week 16, 17, we won. And then, Mr. Double Doink missed a stupid field goal. So, look, do I blame Trubisky on it? Do I blame Nagy? Yeah, I blame all the Bears on it. What they should have done, allowed Trubisky to throw some passes and the offensive line protect him for 1 or 2 series per game. This is the result of it. You go and do the reps as a quarterback, as the players, and then go and throw yourself in the Wolves or among the Wolves and play against the Packers on Thursday Night Football. They're going to be rust. Are the Bears going to do better against the Broncos in Denver? Yeah. Do I see them beating their old friend? Yeah, I see them beating, okay, the Broncos. Do they have to be careful of the Broncos defense? Yeah, of course. When you talk about Vince, brain fart, the ex-defensive coordinator for the Bears, I can't believe I forgot it. What do you expect? He knows the Bears very well, so you got that kind of thing. Vic Fangio, not Vince Fangio. Vince is my brother's name. Vic Fangio is going to blitz the crap out of Trubisky and the Bears. But then the Bears know what they're doing too. So I see the Bears winning. So this is a very frustrating Bears fan. I'm sorry if I offended people or the city of Green Bay, nor do I expect to catch a fire in Green Bay, but it's just very frustrating. I think every Bears fan understands. And right now, you feel like the air got released out of the bag, your girlfriend cheated on you, or you took the SAT test and you're bombed. That's the only way I can explain it. And I got one word for you. Bear down.